the tape. Let's dive into the tape.
Mike Rupp with a Yager-like salute.
Roll the tape.
Rupp with a shot. He's gone.
2 goals for Mike Rupp.
Look at him go. Tape to tape. Let's diggity dive right into the tape.
Let's diggity dive, as our cohort Mike Rupp said, into the tape room. The parents are away. Kid's gonna play here. We're gonna get into a little tape, baby. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. We're rolling a little tape on the Vegas and Edmonton Oilers. What they need to do, big matchup. We're going back to a few trends we saw. Diving into tape. Obviously, Edmonton power play, so dynamic. They score a goal here. This is playoffs. Biggest issue they had in the playoffs, though, is after a goal, giving up a goal right after. You see right away, first shift, right after the goal. You get a great pick coming in. D wheels the net. As a D-man, you don't want to telegraph your pass. Hold that right there. You don't want to telegraph your pass. You're coming around the net on your backhand. You don't want to flip it over to your forehand. It gives all the forwards on the other team time to read where you're going with it. You want to keep that moving simple, up the wall, hopefully get a puck out, live to fight another day. Instead, you get a forecheck. This is what happens. Keep it rolling, boys. Great forecheck, and then this is what Vegas needs to get going. They haven't been scoring much. Need to get bodies at the net. Hartsey, take it away.
Yeah, no, this is kind of an easy read here for Barbashev. He's coming in here, left-handed shot. Like you said, Desharnais takes it to his forehand, and he just kind of gets in the way, and then he shovels it through to the net, and then they just hunting the puck down, getting hungry around the net, and a beautiful shot there, short side. Here's the next one here, another power play here for the Edmonton Oilers. Third period, 3-2, so they're probably going to tie it up here because they have a really good power play.
Really good. Beautiful shot, another one at the net. Drat, beautiful. That guy just with that horrible curve can score goals. Next ensuing play, 3-3 tied. Need a good defensive sequence. Good block by Nuge. Then what do we have here? Stop it here. I hate man-on-man coverage. I like a zone in the D zone. Never you want your right-handed D chasing somebody up the left side wall, especially Jack Eichel, because what happens? You have a centerman at the net, and Hartsey, why does that suck having a centerman at the net? Take it away.
Centermen don't know really how to block shots like defensemen do, and they don't know how to box out like a good defenseman does. And there's Barbashev right here behind, who's out there? Is that
McLeod?
McLeod. And so the puck's coming in here from the D-man, and he's already behind him, so he's already got a clear lane to see that puck, and he's behind him, so he doesn't do a good job of blocking the puck coming in here. Like
roll it forward.
And like you want to have this defenseman staying home to battle that guy.
Always. You don't want a centerman. I'd rather be at the net, taking the guy, hitting him, boxing out, other than having McLeod net front. Because what happens if you get the puck and you create a turnover? Your D-man is now leading the rush, which, unless you're Josie, you don't want that.
Yeah, here's the next game. An early power play here again for the Oilers. McDavid going top cheese there. And what do you think happens here after this one?
Well, ensuing play once again. Once again, we have a trend, folks. We have a trend. Next shift D-zone. What happens again? Hold it there. We have another D chasing somebody up, and we have another centerman at the net front, not knowing how to box out. I love Bugey, one of the best, great player. But you, as a forward, you're more comfortable chasing the guy up than being net front, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, it's positioning for a D-man. I'm coming in there. I want to get to the front of the net. You know how to use your body.
I know my butt.
You know how to take my stick away. Forwards. Yeah. It's kind of, you go in there, you don't know really what to do, and the guy can slip right past you, get a tip on the shot, or else get the rebound, like we'll see here. But it's so important, and I think maybe the Edmonton Oilers have realized they need to keep that defenseman home and have a little bit safer play, a better percentage play in front of the net. Yeah,
because then this is what happens, and we can talk about that zone defense versus the man-on-man. Because the man-on-man, they want every guy sticking with their guy that's within a foot of them. So what happens? You start chasing guys around the ice, guys crisscross, a lot of confusion. With the zone, which we've both played in the past, it's a lot better. It's a lot more safe and simple. As you can see here, the Vegas Golden Knights hold it here. They got 5 on the dice. They got 2D back behind the net, but they got their centerman net front. Watch their winger collapse slow. Hartsey, you can talk about this.
Yeah, no, I think this is Stevenson. He goes here to McDavid. This forward comes out to get in that shot blocking lane. And where do the two defensemen go? They go right to the front of the net to box out, to tie up sticks, and be in front of their goaltender to protect home base.
Just stay at the net if you're a D. We don't need you up high. Stay at the net. That's why you get paid. Exact same thing. 3 forwards, 5 on a dice, as we like to call it. He's going to help out the D-men. The D-men take care of the 2 guys at the net. They're going to do their job. Beautiful close. Get the puck back. Puck is out of the zone. Thank you very much. And then right here, this is perfect. Hold this here. Pietrangelo taking Bouchard to the net. He pulls up. They have this rule with the zone. The D-man, if you're not on your guy, you do not cross the top of the circle. You fold back into the net. And who takes it? Well, the first forward or the centerman. And how does that work out? How much more easy is that for you as a forward, Hartsey, knowing that this is my guy once it gets to the top of the circle?
It's a simple handoff, right? And,
yeah.
and you know that he's not going to chase past the top of the circles. He's going to go back to the front of the net where you're protecting the house, and the centerman will just go over there, take time and space away, get a stick on puck. And that's why Vegas is so hard to score against, because they're going to have almost 5 in the picture the whole time. The puck's up here. They're going to send one guy out. If not, they're going to roll back into it. It's tough to get pucks to the net.
And that's what they got to do to win. That's our little tape room.